Oh, Sonic Superstars. How could I forget? Sonic with co-op. How could I fucking get? I should get that shit and run co-op with Ace. You wanna play some Sonic?
Mr. Twister.
There's a Sonic. There's a Sonic Symphony that happened in LA last week. I'm so mad I missed it, bro. I would have went. Just a group full of nerds in a big ass arena singing "Rolling Around at this beat of sound." They had like a whole orchestra and shit. There's a Sonic Cafe in San Diego too. One day I'm gonna go. This shit looks funny. Did you play a Saw game? Hell no. You said wait, deadass? Yeah, it's called Sonic Symphony. They're on tour. I missed it. I would have went. Let's see, Sonic. I don't know how to spell symphony. Don't judge me, chat. Let's see. Yeah, Sonic Symphony World Tour. Where they at the month of October? They're in Chicago and Boston, San Antonio, December. Let's see. Copy. Let me see if I can find some footage. I saw a TikTok of it. So I bet it smelled like ass. Motherfuckers had they Sonic plushies and shit singing in there and shit. Let's see. Victor Wembanyama! Do I have any interest in Alan Wake? Not really. Maybe one day. Oh, he reviewed the shit. I don't care about the review. This footage. Yeah, see, it's a whole orchestra. And a group full of nerds just singing and shit. What songs is these? Sonic 2, Melody, Gear, Sonic Frontiers. Open Your Heart, Night of Wind. Oh, here you go. Escape from the City. There you go. Musty ass room. The Church of Sonic. Fucking sing that shit, bro. No way. It's a Sonic concert. I told you. At the speed of sound. I would have been right there. Oh yeah! All hell Sonic. Yeah, if anything, the room smells like chili dogs. And they all singing, it's the Church of Sonic. You in a head. I want to know, is this shit sanctioned by Sega? Or did just a group of niggas just get together and be like, all right, look. Our garage band has failed. We've been at this since high school. We're now 35. We are never going to be Panic at the Disco. We're never going to be Fall Out Boy. But I've got an idea. What is it, Paul? Let's travel the world singing Sonic songs. Gonna have Sonic gameplay in the background. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Let me tell you something about Sonic fans, okay? If there's Sonic content, Sonic fans are there. They're fucking weird. They are fucking losers. And they deep throat chili dog glizzies 4 at a time. But one thing about Sonic fans is they support Sonic. So if you make decent Sonic content, they're going to show up. You know, I didn't think that my life would take this route, but if it pays the bills, I'll try it. Now look at it. You saw the schedule. They're going to Brazil next this month. They're traveling the world singing Sonic. Set you free, follow me. Set me free. I would have been right there singing that shit. I make Sonic jokes, but Sonic got good music, though. The only reason I know about this shit, like I said, because it showed up on my For You page on TikTok, and then I was telling my girl about it because her brother is like a super Sonic fan, which when she told me that shit was a red flag. I'm like, your brother's a Sonic fan? She's like, yeah. She's like, what about that? I was like, yo, and feel free to do this shit, right? Feel free to do this shit. If a nigga ever tell you he's a Sonic fan, I told her, I was like, babe, I need you to do me a favor. She was like, what? I said, call your brother when you get a chance and ask that grown ass nigga. I said, what are his favorite Sonic games? And depending on the answer, we'll know whether or not that nigga's crazy. It's a red flag. She's like, what do you mean? I just said, look, I was like, matter of fact, I said, don't ask him what his favorite Sonic games is. I said, ask that nigga, does he like Sonic 06? Does he like Shadow the Hedgehog? And does he like Sonic with the werewolf? If he likes any of those 3 games, I was like, your brother's a fucking psycho. And she was like, okay. So she texted, she asked this nigga the questions, right? He didn't like none of those games. So I was like, all right. I was like, he's normal. I was like, he's normal. He's not on DeviantArt. We don't have to worry about that. I was like, your brother's a good man. But long story short, that's a true story, by the way. Long story short, what's the name? I was just like, yeah, I was gonna invite him to go to this shit because I know he's a Sonic fan, but it's gone. So yeah, if you're into that shit, like this stuff is cool. I've been to a Naruto concert. They had it at I think it was at Comic-Con last year or something like that. They had a Naruto orchestra. It was free. So I was like, whatever. I just showed up. It's cool if you like the music. And it's like networking. You can meet people and shit. Really vetted that. You gotta really vet. You gotta pay attention to what's going on in these streets. Bunch of nerds and shit, right? Sonic Unleashed was a good game though. Yeah, all right. Dust, you would say that. You would say that. Sonic Unleashed. Is that the one with the hair hog? The werehog or whatever? This is not a good game, Dust. This is not a good game. I don't care how much you try to convince yourself. This is not a good. Isn't this the one where he fucks the human princess, or is that Sonic 06? It was. All right, bro. We got some crazy people in the chat. Look at this shit, bro. Wow, Sonic, I never thought that Sonic would have such fierce power. Whoa, glowing with long teeth and lightning and werehogs. Boy, if y'all don't stop. You think this is a good game because you were fucking 11 when this game came out. This game is not good. The best Sonic game is Billy Hatcher. No, you're trying to be funny, but that is an underrated game. I know about Billy Hatcher. This low-key is like a Sonic-esque type of game. It is. Underrated GameCube game. He's not lying. He's got Sonic right there. He's not lying. This is an underrated game. They should bring this back, Nintendo. No, the best Sonic game, in my opinion, is what's that shit called? Damn, the second one just came out. I can't even remember the name of it, and it is the best Sonic game. What's the game with the purple girl? Sonic Boom. Fuck out of here. That's another one. If somebody says they like Sonic Boom, they're fucking crazy. Yo, shout out the Jaguar with the sub. What's the one with the purple girl? No, it's not a Sonic game though. It's inspired by Sonic. Freedom Planet. There we go. That's the best Sonic game if you want a good Sonic game. This is the best Sonic game. This shit is fucking fire. You get like the speed of Sonic and then like the combat of like Gun Heroes and like other like Sega Genesis-esque games. If you want a good like cheap Sonic game inspired by it, but this is a good Sonic game. Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet 2 just came out. You're a fucking... Let's see. So what about Sonic Heroes? Sonic Heroes is okay. That's a mid game. It's like a 6-7 on a good day, but Sonic Heroes isn't a great game. It's okay. I feel like people got too caught up in the fact that you can play as teammates. You can play as like different teams in Sonic Heroes, but like mechanically, it's not that great of a game. Fortune's Run, it's just okay.
It's time for us to test your martial ability.
What the fuck is this shit?
Again. This will be more difficult than I anticipated.
What's that supposed to mean?
This is Zarbon ass voice actor. Speaking of Sonic games, wait a goddamn minute. Is this first person Sonic? First person Sonic, like Mirror's Edge. Lord Frieza. The music alright though. Generations goes crazy. I like Sonic Generations. Like in my opinion, the best Sonic games is Sonic 1 to 3. After that, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. What's that? That's 5 games. Sonic Generations, that's 6. After that, most of the other ones suck to me. Sonic Fighters, if you want to count that on the GBA, I did like that game. That's like 6. That's a bit of a reach. I never really got into Sonic either. Yeah, I was normal. I didn't really get into it either. That's about it. He has way more misses than hits. What's your opinion on Sonic Colors? I don't have an opinion. I never played that one. You know which one was really fucking ass though? What was the game where they tried to copy Mario Galaxy? Which one was that? That one was horrible. I remember that shit made me mad. I turned that shit off after like level 2. Sonic Lost Worlds. That shit was ass. I didn't like Sonic Frontiers either. Yeah, Lost World was horrible. I remember the voice acting was really bad in that shit too. Shady Knight official demo launch trailer. Said, "Oh God, not worth remembering." They trying to play 2K. Let me turn the damn group chat off. Get off this game. Y'all like Pac-Man World? I never played that. Which one was that? Pac-Man World. No, thank you. Wrath of Aeon. Let me know if y'all need one. My Wi-Fi fixed. We might need you because Steve said he can't play tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Wait a minute. That's like an NFT game? Even more reason to turn it off, nigga. What the fuck? Whoa, is that an NFT game? Stop talking about NFTs. What the fuck, bro? Let that shit die with COVID. Calico official early access trailer. 3D Pac-Man basically with top-down elements. He said it's called Pac-Man World. I don't remember that game. What is with all these Doom clones? What is with all these Doom games that keep coming out? Entity's been dead like Clubhouse, Pac-Man World, Pac-Man Fever, Pac-Man World repack. Is this what you're talking about, Radical? It got a remaster recently. Is that what you're talking about it? Pac-Man Fever. That's how you eat the pussy. Waka 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 waka. Then you turn into a big boy when you eat the pussy with your eyes open. Man, it looks like Pac-Man. You said it's got other elements to it? Okay, it's got like Crash Bandicoot elements. This is like Crash Bandicoot. Interesting. This looks like a game I might like. What other kind of elements they got in it? Is it just side-scrolling platforming? Yeah, it is. So it's basically Pac-Man meets Crash Bandicoot. Look up the second one, Pac-Man World 2. There's another one? When did this shit come out? What the fuck? This was a PS2 game? Yeah, platforms are always a good time. It's just fun, like lay it back and shit. I'm just now seeing Lords of the Fallen looks good. Yeah, we gonna run that co-op. We definitely gonna be on it. That's why I'm trying to get through this Lies of P. Okay, so this is a 3D platformer. Okay. I'm mad I never heard of these games. Nah, I meant that in a negative way. Oh, okay, my fault. I thought you got a boner off that shit. This man said NFT games. Holy smokes, I'm trying to make some money. Get that Tory Lane's NFT. We need a new Rayman. Rayman is a criminally underrated platformer. This looks alright. I wish platformers would just come back, period. But unfortunately, we've reached this point in gaming where everybody's trying to be comp MLG. So it's like I get developers probably don't feel unless it's like an action platformer. I feel like that's the only way platformers like succeed nowadays. You have to mix it into something else. Like an example would be Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's low-key a platforming game, but they mixed in the action RPG elements. But like a straight platformer, like they don't really sell well as much anymore. I think that's why they stopped making games like Rayman, because it's like we're in the age of edgelords, you know. No, I don't want to say edgelords. I feel like the early 2000s was the edgelord era. The Xbox 360 era, when you had like your Gears of War, and then when they turned the Prince of Persia dark and shit, or Dark Jack and shit like that. We're in the comp pro-am. I was a pro-am. We're in the comp like MLG era right now. Unfortunately, I can't wait for this era to be over. Yeah, hopefully it comes back to just fucking having fun. Cause like I was actually thinking about it earlier today when I was walking my dog. It's funny, this is probably you and Rachi because you play 2K. Anybody who plays 2K. I feel like this is one of the worst 2Ks, not just because they keep patching shit every goddamn day, but like there's no in between, I noticed. And what I mean, like one thing that's like really annoying me with this year's 2K is like you hop in the rec and it's either the sweatiest fucking game I've ever played or them niggas is trash. There's no in between. I feel like it used to be good, intermediate level fun in the rec. And now it's either you run into a 5-man comp team or you run into niggas that I realized we either get blown out or we blow a team out. There's no in between. And I'm like, bro, can you niggas go play fucking Pro-Am? God damn, bro. What's crazy is it's the same in Pro-Am as well. Yeah, 5 out, 2-3 fucking. I'm like, oh my God, are these niggas in a zone? Jesus Christ. Has anybody, like, I haven't played pickup ball in a while. But me personally, I don't know. Maybe things have changed. I don't know. Because I haven't played pickup ball in a while. But the last time I went to like a LA Fitness or something, or just went outside to a park to play 5-on-5 pickup, shirts versus no shirts, I've never seen a group of niggas do a 2-3 zone. I've never seen that shit. You play man to man, and whoever's the best wins. Just have fun, bro. Motherfuckers is losers, man. Just losers. So never. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw that shit in real life, that shit would make me mad. Just imagine you had fucking Crunch Fitness, Planet Fitness. Well, Planet Fitness don't got no damn courts. They're poor, but you at LA Fitness, and you just look, you like, is these niggas in a 3-2 zone? Yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm about to go hit the weights, bro. I'm about to go hit the weight. I did not come out here for all that shit. I just want to have fun with the boys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would just sit down and be like, I'm gonna take a water break, you bitch ass niggas.
The previous hero.
Yeah, motherfuckers be thinking it's a playoff game. And like, it's just not fun. It's just like, bruh, what happened to the era? I miss that era of like, yo, I'm just leaning in my chair having fun with the boys. If it gets a little sweaty, I'll sit up. But like every game we gotta, and I'm not the only one who feels this way. I seen a TikTok the other day. Well, no, it was like yesterday. Dude was talking about how like he hates how, and he showed his win percentage. He had like a 90 win percentage in the park. And he was just like, I hate how I feel like I have to sit up every fucking game. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, you're one of the people that are causing the problem. But anyways, like I get what he was saying. Like, you remember the park used to be a fun arcade mode. Now it's a sweat mode fucking ruined by like YouTubers. I'm like, bruh, go to Pro-Am. Go to Pro-Am, bruh. Park is supposed to be fun. We're not supposed to be trying that damn hard. If you want casuals runs, go to the theater. Even that shit getting sweaty. What is this shit? I know a gym around here that had to shut down the basketball courts because too many fights happened. They was trying too hard, bruh.
But he's not alone.
We better get on this Lies of P as soon as I finish these. Actually, no, I gotta go into Feedly. Does anybody know any? This shit looks like ass. Does anybody know any news that I need to be aware of? I haven't found anything interesting today. Yeah, I'm not here to be the esports champ. And my thing is like, what are you doing it for? If you're not trying to be a pro gamer, you're not making no money off of it. There's no reason to stressing yourself out over a video game. I think that's the weird disconnect for me. Knack 3. All right, fuck out of here. Another Doom clone? What is with all these Doom games? Am I missing something? Oh, co-op Doom, excuse me. Excuse me. What up, Mola? Just make it feel like they doing something. Niggas biggest accomplishment, they COD KD. Can't beat these snipers, man. Everyone's playing to be comp instead of having fun. The counter argument is like, oh, well, winning is fun. And you're like, what are you winning exactly? What are you winning?
Winter.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Enemies.
No, thank you. Warpath, Metal Slug 3. Metal Slug.
Where am I?
I kind of miss this genre low-key, like Metal Slug. Would that fall under bullet hell games? Like Metal Slug, Contra, those type of games? They were fun low-key. They should bring them back and like have like E-Pride and have like co-op.
Shine, Marco. We're on a new battle.
Yeah, Metal Slug is hella underrated. They should bring this genre back with co-op. That'd be fun. Not this shit though. What the fuck is this? The cinematic. All right, let's go to the Feedly. Yeah, search the Darkness remaster confirmed by. No. Why should I search that shit? Loki 2. I'm excited tomorrow. I think it's the season finale of Ahsoka. I'm excited. I watched Blue Beetle this weekend. That movie was ass, bro. That movie was ass. Has anybody seen it? Bundle. Did you not fuck with the Darkness? I never played it. No, don't plan to. I like the fight at the end. I thought the fights were ass too. I thought the whole movie was not good. I liked it. Mexican bias aside, yeah, representation. I get it. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna spoil the movie. That shit is Iron Man 1. It's Iron Man 1 with a Mexican, and I'm just like, I feel bad for Hispanic people because I'm just like, y'all might not get another one because that shit flopped. Yo, shout out to Get Better with the sub. For those who have seen it, I want you to think about it. It is the plot of Iron Man 1 with a Mexican. I'm just like, bruh, y'all could have did better than this. We've seen. I was sitting there watching. I was like, have I seen this movie before? Like, I enjoyed it a lot. If you enjoyed it, more power to you. But I was watching. I was like, I've seen this movie before. It's literally the same exact plot. I was like, okay. He said, I fuck with it, laugh my ass off. Regardless if you fuck with it, think about what I said. For the people who have seen Blue Beetle, think about it. Iron Man 1 with a Mexican. It's the same exact plot. It reminds me of the first Ant-Man, mainly for the representation. And that's why I said, like, I feel bad because like there's not a lot of representation. I was like, that's what they did. I was like, could have been a whole lot better. I don't see none interesting news. You said I hear you. I did think dude looked good in the suit though, and like the way they animated the sword and stuff. I just feel like all the budget went to the suit, and like, but like there's moments in that movie where like you could practically see the blue screen. Like the special effects in Ahsoka are better than Blue Beetle. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was like, I don't know. All right, let's get on Liza pushing P. George Lopez is in it at 10 out of 10. He had a couple like funny moments, yeah. It was like Blue Beetle. I would give it like a 5 or a 6. It wasn't like the worst thing I ever seen. It was just like I thought it would have been better. I thought it would have been at least like a 7. I've been trying to avoid it because this nigga's in the chat, Brett. Ronan actually got a W. I watched the Gran Turismo movie. I made videos on all this shit, by the way. It's coming out this week. I watched the Gran Turismo movie. It shocked me. It was actually pretty good. I was like, it was better than Blue Beetle. I was genuinely shocked. I was like, I literally paused the movie and I put in the group chat. I was like, yo, I am fucking confused. I was like, this movie is not